I never thought I'd share this story. Some moments leave you so changed, so opened, that staying silent becomes its own kind of lie. She was already there, standing behind him, her back to me. Her hands rested lightly on his shoulders, gently correcting his posture. He hadn't moved yet, still thinking this was just a thoughtful gesture from me. He didn't know yet. Not fully. The towel was already in place. I had stepped back, giving them space, letting the air shift between us. The faint scent of eucalyptus lingered, clean, calming, but there was something else there too. Her presence, her touch. I moved in closer, adjusting the towel near his shoulder. "This is your surprise," I whispered. "Just relax, I'm staying close." He smiled softly, eyes closed, trusting. He always appreciated these quiet, intentional gifts. I stepped back as she took her position with quiet elegance. Her hair was pulled low, her expression calm and focused. She glanced at me only once, then gave all her attention to him. Her touch was confident, practiced. Her hands moved smoothly across his back, working without rush, without hesitation. I sank into the armchair nearby, just beyond his line of sight. He thought I had stepped away. He didn't know I was still there, watching. Watching him respond to her careful, composed attention. Her hands never crossed a line. They stayed above the towel, professional but intimate in their grace. His breathing slowed. I watched the tension leave his body in increments. And then his hand twitched, not random, intentional, a shift. Then her voice, light, warm, playful. "I think I've got the technique better than she ever did." His brow lifted slightly, more curiosity than surprise. Something flickered across his face, something beginning to register. She paused briefly, eyes on him, then resumed her rhythm like nothing had changed. I leaned forward, elbows on my knees. I could feel the shift in him. He didn't move, but something inside him stirred. He was sensing it now. The energy had changed. Her hands moved slowly, one steady at his shoulder, the other drifting down his side, stopping just short of skin. He adjusted slightly, his breath deepened. I stood and walked to the ottoman beside him. She saw me but didn't falter. I sat down and placed my hand gently on his arm. His eyes opened just briefly, still quiet, still processing. Now he understood. This wasn't just a massage. This was something else, something deeper, unfolding deliberately, wordlessly. She kept going, undisturbed, her motions fluid and focused. His eyes stayed open now, aware, present. She leaned in, whispered something I couldn't hear. He tensed for just a second, then relaxed again. She rose slowly, eyes meeting mine. I gave a small nod. She moved to the other side of the table, brushing her hand near his ribs, then returning to his back. He watched her now, aware. I leaned in, gently turning his face toward mine.
"I didn't bring her here for me,"
I said quietly.
"She's here because I wanted this for you."
His throat moved with a swallow. He nodded slowly. She knelt beside him again and whispered something in his ear. He didn't pull away, his head tilted slightly, still trying to understand. But her touch answered for both of us. She moved with grace, adjusting, matching his body as he shifted to one side. The towel stayed in place. She didn't miss a beat. I touched his shoulder again. "It's okay," I whispered. "She's with us." His eyes met mine. No more confusion, just clarity. She leaned in, wiping oil from his side with long, gentle strokes. His breathing deepened. She folded the towel, setting it aside carefully. Her hands hovered again near his waist. He didn't flinch. I kissed his cheek. He whispered my name, soft and sure. I brushed his shoulder again. He looked shaken but grounded, like something inside him had opened. She shifted again, slow and fluid. He followed instinctively, present, attuned. The room was still, the only sound a faint creak of the table beneath him. His once tense hands now rested gently near her waist. His chest rose and fell in even rhythm. I could feel his heartbeat under my fingers. She studied him, focused, composed. Her energy matched his perfectly. He tilted his head back, eyes closing. A flicker of tension crossed his face, then faded. He exhaled slowly. I took his hand. He curled his fingers around mine. She kept moving, her rhythm unbroken. Another breath from him, another release. I kissed his temple. "Just breathe," I whispered. She placed both hands over his chest, slowing her pace, sharpening her focus. He didn't move. He didn't need to. He adjusted his leg, finding comfort. I kissed him again, light, steady. He sighed, quiet and full. We hovered there, the three of us, in a moment we didn't try to define. There were no rules left to follow, no maps for where we were going. Just connection, just presence, just this. And in that space, I knew it was exactly what I wanted for him.